Why is Polk County, Florida growing so much, and why is it an attractive place to live in? In this video, I want to give you 10 reasons why we are seeing more and more people move to this area than we've ever seen. Probably ever since 2020, we've seen the whole area explode in growth, and I'm going to map out some of the basic reasons I feel like we've seen all this growth. And by the way, I love the growth. It's amazing. Been here for 50 years, 5-0. My name is Brian Stevens. I'm with eXp Realty. Thank you for tuning in. Let's talk about it. Reason number one, Central Florida location. We are right between Tampa and Orlando. We are right in the middle of the state. Now, side note, some people like that because during hurricane season, we're a little bit more off the coast either way, but we still have hurricanes, and you know what? If the wind is going to be bad enough, you're still going to roll with that. That's one of the reasons not to move in Polk County or Florida, but that's another video for another time. So Polk County sits right between Tampa and Orlando. We have the I-4 corridor, which connects Tampa and Orlando, runs all the way across the state. It's the main road you're going to use to travel, whether you're going to go, say, in the Lakeland, Winter Haven area, you're going to go 45 minutes to an hour to Tampa, depending on what part of Tampa. Going to Orlando, you're probably going to be an hour to an hour and a half, again, depending on what part of Orlando you're going to go in. It's ideal because it's perfect for remote workers, hybrid professionals. Maybe you need to go into the office 1 or 2 days a week, and you want to live in Polk County, which is a smaller base of cities. We'll talk about that in a minute. But going to Tampa or in Orlando, larger cities. So maybe you want a smaller town atmosphere and not be in the big city of Tampa and Orlando where all the hustle and bustle is. So it's also close to major airports, theme parks, beaches, and sports. And so what I love about the Polk County area is you get to, if you want to go watch a professional football game like my Tampa Bay Buccaneers, you can run to Tampa, see professional sports. You've got the Tampa Bay Lightning right in Tampa, or if you want to run to Orlando, you've got the Orlando Magic. And again, there's so much more to offer, but the Tampa airport is a great airport. The Orlando airport, a little bit more complicated, a lot more people, not my favorite airport. Just throwing that out there. Tampa is much more user-friendly, easier to get in and out of, and less complicated. Side note, Orlando airport people, y'all are kind of complicated. So anyways, but it is close to airport. Now, sometimes Orlando airport, they will have more flights, cheaper flights. There's probably a reason why. Anyways, you can run to beaches in Central Florida. We've got some amazing beaches. Clearwater, St. Pete, Tampa area, Siesta Key, Longboat Key. Man, some amazing beaches you can get to in an hour to an hour and a half. So that's number one. Number two is the strong job growth and economic development. Polk County has become a magnet for logistics, healthcare, manufacturing, and tech support jobs. So here in the Lakeland area, we have major distribution centers. We have Amazon. They've got a massive plant out in Southwest Lakeland. We have good old Publix. We love Publix. Their corporate offices are right here in the Lakeland area. They're spread out all over the place because they're massive. We also have Walmart suppliers situated everywhere around here. So a really good, strong job growth. Economics are very good. Growing medical corridor and healthcare systems. And we've really got a very stable employment base beyond just like tourism. And so I will say this isn't just growth, it's sustainable growth. And so the job growth and the opportunities here in the Polk County area is really, really nice. Number three, more affordable housing than your coastal markets. Now, if you compare, say, Lakeland, Winter Haven, Auburndale, Bartow, Mulberry, Haines City, Lake Wales, which are the main towns that encompass Polk County, there's a few more, they're smaller. You're going to see our pricing instead of going to Tampa, Orlando, South Florida, it's going to be much better. You're going to get much better bang for your buck. And I can tell you, as a trusted real estate professional, our pricing is much better. We've still gone up because it's supply demand. There's still a lot of people moving to this area, but our pricing is still going to be better, generally speaking, than going over to those larger cities. You're going to see the new construction, very attainable price points. As of the making of this video, you can get into a nice 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. I'm going to be very general here, probably 1,500 square feet. You can get into some of those for right around $300,000, 280 to 285 to 300 to 3.25. Now you may have a CDD fee in some of those communities. Some of them do not have that. But generally speaking, that's a brand new home too. So well, I'm not sure when you're watching this video, pricing could definitely be different by the time you watch it, but really more affordable housing here. So you get larger home sites, you're getting newer communities, and there's more options for first-time home buyers, move-up buyers, retirees. So your housing dollar is going to go further here in Polk County. Number 4, the quality of life and the small town feel. Now, I really feel that Polk County blends a modern convenience with a hometown atmosphere. So we've got a really strong sense of community, and there's going to be a little bit less traffic than major metros, although our traffic has picked up, which is just crazy. But compared to some of the other, areas like the bigger cities, we're going to have just a little bit less traffic, generally speaking. We've got family-friendly neighborhoods, a lot of local events. People here, they move here for the lifestyle, and they really stay because it feels like home. It's an amazing place for you and your family to call home. And by the way, all my contact information is below. If myself or my team can help you, if you're thinking about moving to the area, I'd love to connect with you for a call. Let's talk about your living situation, when you're looking to move here, and then some more options about different cities in Polk County. But I'll keep going at this point. Number 5, excellent outdoor lifestyle. And we have that today. Now, we have lots of lakes. Lakeland is called Lakeland for a reason. We have multiple lakes. We have Winter Haven, which has got the chain of lakes. So if you like lakes, if you like parks, if you like trails, if you like golf courses, Polk County is ideal for those who love the outdoors. Boating, fishing, walking trails, our proximity to state parks and nature reserves. We've got year-round outdoor activities, and it's really kind of Florida living without feeling too overcrowded. Now, here's the thing. It's going to get hot in Florida because we're in Central Florida. So your hottest times of the year typically are July, starts in June, and it goes really July, August, September are probably your most brutal months. Humidity, there's going to be bugs because you're in, a tropical environment, but those are the tougher months. And I always tell people those are the equivalent to maybe your snow months if you're living up north, except you can wear shorts out in our summertime and then go inside if you want the AC. But if you like the outdoor lifestyle, Polk County is a great place to consider. Number 6, new construction and master planned communities. Polk County continues to attract the top builders and developers. We have a lot of production builders here in this area. We also work exclusively with some custom builders. Hulbert Homes is one of our preferred custom builders. They build an amazing home. Watch some of my other videos to see what I'm talking about, as I do a lot of walkthroughs on those. But we've got new communities, amenities, clubhouse, pools, you name it. They're going to offer it. Energy efficient homes, modern layouts for today's culture that wants something with granite or quartz countertops, stainless steel appliances, luxury vinyl plank flooring, crown molding, paver driveways. You want some nice upgraded homes. You've got some pretty good selection. In today's market, as of the making of this video, I always want to say December of 2025, builders are offering some insane deals right now. They're going to buy down your interest rates. They're going to pay for all your closing costs. They'll negotiate some on the price. So new home construction is a great way to go right now if you are considering that. Number 7, we have strong, cool schools, colleges, and a workforce training. So Polk County continues to invest in their education, their workforce developments, public schools, charter schools, private school options. We've got all of those things. We have Polk State College here. We have SEU, Southeastern University. We have Florida Southern College. We have Polytech. We have a lot of really great Warner Southern. We have Weber University. We've got some great schools here in Polk County that you probably want to consider if you have older students, if you will. well that is looking to, find a good place to go to school in the college years. The career training is aligned, I believe, with the local job growth. So Polk County is really investing in its future. Number 8, population growth without losing identity. So we are growing as a county, absolutely, but I believe our county, our cities are doing a good job at protecting the character and the charm of what they offer. Now, you have to balance that growth strategies, and it's been a little bit of a challenge along the way because some would say the infrastructure was not set up and didn't know about this growth, but I would say there's always going to be something under construction in this area, Central Florida, because of just the growth. A lot of people just want to live here for a lot of reasons. So you're going to see that. And I also love how they really preserve the historic district, the green spaces, and we have a community-driven approach in planning. So growth is done the right way. That's what people are seeing here. And I love the quality they're keeping of our cities. Number 9, it's ideal for families, retirees, and relocation buyers. Polk County really appeals to multiple lifestyles. So it can appeal to families looking for space and affordability, retirees seeking more of a warm environment, which you'll get in Polk County, and lower costs, and maybe buyers looking to relocate from these higher price states that the taxes are ridiculous or the politics are ridiculous. We're seeing some of that lately too. Come here to Florida, but there's a number of reasons people are moving here to Polk County. But no matter what your stage of life is, Polk County really fits really nicely. And number 10, and the final one, is long-term real estate opportunity. So growth brings a really long-term value in real estate, not just short-term excitement, right? So the appreciation potential is fantastic here in Polk County. The rental and investment opportunities are great. The strong resale demand are fantastic. Remember this though, my dad used to tell me, what you do is you buy real estate and wait. Don't wait and buy real estate. Buy real estate and wait. When you buy a home, you should stay in that home a good number of years and to realize and see the appreciation, right? This is a side note, I see some buyers get into a home and after a year or two, they want to turn around and sell it. And the thing is, unless you bought this thing almost at a ridiculous bottom low price, you're not going to be able to get out of that house without bringing a check to closing. I mean, most home buyers, now the national average used to be about 7 years, so they would move. I believe that's bumped up, I heard the other day, to like 11 years. People are staying in their homes longer. But the days of buying a home and living in it a year or two, turning around and flipping it and getting out of it, you can maybe still do that depending on when you bought it and not bring a check. But in most cases, it's going to be a break even, or you may have to write a small check. So real estate is a long-term investment opportunity, still one of the best today. Absolutely. So whether you're thinking about moving to Polk County, relocating from out of state, I can also help you sell your home, get a dynamic marketing plan I'd love to present to you, or you're just kind of curious about what your home is worth in today's market, I would love to help. So reach out anytime. All my contact information is below. If you are considering Polk County, don't guess, hire a local expert, and I would love to connect with you. God bless. Have a great day. Whether selling or buying, you got to call Brian.